We're back to Souls Marathon, and I hope dashboard says it so, because otherwise we might have an issue. I don't want to have an issue. Alright, it does say it. Perfect. It seems like my stream is working. Perfect. You will see me soon. Hold on. Fuck it, I'm a good person. I'm nice. Although many people from my the way I talk might not. I'm a passionate person at the same time. I'm just waiting for determined quality. I'm sorry if these good, it's working. I'm sorry if these, ratings are kinda taking away from the stream and stuff like that, but you have to understand. I'm a worried person, or I'm a person that worries a lot. So. Alright, so first and foremost, new character. We're finally doing this, Souls Marathon. It's been paused for like 2 months, 3 months. Some complications.
Perhaps you've seen it.
Some games not
Maybe
working.
in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Should I leave this cutscene? No, everybody knows Dark Souls 2 at this point. If you don't, go check any of my Dark Souls 2 playlists and you will see the beginning. Either way, let's start this shit. First and foremost, that reminds me, I need to move my NG counter to here. Let me see that's correct. I just need to see if that's correct. Alright, a little bit. Like that. Oh, come on, so close. Oh, what the fuck? I know I'm kinda like, why are you doing this? But there we go, perfect. Perfect. Let me just check if the game capture is fills the screen. Sorry, fill screen. Oh, fit the screen. I don't have that. There. Good. So new game, just starting. Expect this to be the longest we're gonna play a Souls Marathon, simply because the game has this game has the most amount of bosses, and because I'm not that quick in Dark Souls 2. I'm quickest in Dark Souls 3, so that's gonna be like the easiest amount of easiest speed we're gonna do. But other than that, okay. What are we gonna use for a name? Heck. Oh. Yes. You have to do it with your mouse because otherwise it ain't gonna work. Wait. Go. That's not important. I always like pigtails. I'm not pigtails. Sure. Fine. Eye color. Yes! Most important shit in the world. Why not? I don't do this. Overall age, young, because I'm young. I like to think I'm young. I never made a character that was old. Which you might think that's okay. Not many people like to play old characters, if you think about it. No. There. Class! Well, since there's no one that I can ask for opinions on the class, I'm gonna go with Knight, because it's my favorite fucking thing. Now, you might be saying, if you watch my Dark Souls 3 videos only, you might be thinking, oh, I'm gonna go with Life Ring. I never take the Life Ring in Dark Souls 2. I always take Healing Verse. Simplest reason is you want the healing that it gives you, because as you might know, there's limited amount of Estus in this game. Way more limiting than in Dark Souls 2. In fact, I think I finished Dark Souls 2 with 7 or 6 Estus, which it's very small. So yeah, hands down, I think everybody who doesn't agree with this is stupid. Dark Souls 2 has the best bonfire animation. The best, hands down, best fire animation. The whole when you touch it and all the embers, it's the best. I'm sorry, Dark Souls 3, yours might look better, but the best ones are. The effects are amazing. And of course, first order of business is we gotta go and get ourselves the Stone Ring, because it's arguably one of the most important rings in the fucking game. In fact, it's top 10. Actually, top 5. If we count just physical builds, like no sorceries or shit like that, it's top 5. If we count sorceries, it's top 10. Because for sorceries, you know, they're much better rings. First playthrough, what we're gonna use, I don't know. We're gonna get everything. Everything, so I don't know. Oh. I'm just gonna miss like that, huh? Okay. Fine. Equip it immediately. I have to admit, it's gonna take some time getting used to in Dark Souls 2, especially parrying and dodging and running and stamina, because Dark Souls 2 changes a lot of stuff when it comes to gameplay. It does some good shit, but at the same time, it's like, wow, you certainly are not made by the same people. But it isn't. Yeah, it's FromSoft, but it's not the same team. It's not the Miyazaki team that makes some things more smoother. But at the same time, the Miyazaki team took 3 games, or 4 games if you count it. No, 3 games, because Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and then Bloodborne, and then only in Dark Souls 3 to give us jumping as it's supposed to be, you know, with a separate button. Although you can maybe say Dark Souls, Demon Souls doesn't have a jump mechanic. Yes, but you can roll to higher ledges. So, yeah. Also, maybe it's 4 games. Will I be doing miracles only and stuff like that? Yes. In fact, New Game Plus is gonna be Hex only. New Game Plus 2 is gonna be Miracle only, and then New Game Plus. No, wait. I think somebody asked me to do Miracle only in Dark Souls 2 on my YouTube channel. On the comments of the video. I'm gonna think about it. Actually, I might do. Are you an S Monarch? Yes, Shanlot. I'm in fact an S Monarch. Thanks for asking me. I appreciate it. Bear of the Curse, Seek Lust. Yes. Yeah. The classic Bear, Seek Lust. What was I saying? I think I was talking about maybe it's 4 games or 3 games for the jump mechanic. Could be. There we go. One of the greatest secrets that Majula has is that fucking well. Who should I go kill first? Dragon Rider or Last Giant? Last Giant is easy, but Dragon Rider has the you know, Last Dragon Slayer, or Lost Dragon Slayer I should say. So it's like, what's it gonna be? And if you don't know, I will be farming Last Giant. That's also one of the things I will be doing. If you don't like that, sorry not sorry. I mean, I'm doing New Game plus 7, and I want as much revenge as I can get. Because the game ain't gonna give it to me. That's for certain. So. Let's start with Last Giant. Why not? It's a classic, everybody goes to Last Giant. And many people who are wondering how I got the Vanquishing Seal so quickly, I will show it to you. Because I don't think many people understand that it's easy to get the Vanquishing Seal very early. You just have to invest a lot of time, but also you get a lot of souls, so it's a win-win situation if you have patience. Luckily for me, I just spoiler. I just finished killing Nameless King with the storm, not storm, sorry, with the curved storm, so whatever it's called, the one that you get from his soul. It has the weapon now that does the wind attack. That one. I just finished killing him with only that, with the weapon. So that's gonna be a video tomorrow, probably. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of shit, doing a lot of preparations. I'm kind of running low on runs. To be fair, there's still some shit I want to do, so I might do it, but I gotta be honest with myself. I have nothing else to do in the fucking game. Like, better just be honest and say it. Like, you did everything, man. You did everything. What else do you want to do in Dark Souls? Pretty specifically. Dark Souls 1, I don't know. I have to honestly say, Dark Souls 1, you know, remastered being as it is, never gives me that much drive to play. I played it, I've beaten it, especially the original, a lot, but I even beaten the remastered at least 10 times, so it's not like I'm all of a sudden, you know, neglecting Dark Souls Remastered. I don't know, it never drove me to play it. Specifically when Dark Souls 2 came out, I was all over Dark Souls 2, I didn't want to stop playing. Dark Souls 2 was the game for me to play till the end of times. Until Dark Souls 3 came out. And if you're wondering, have I started playing Ashen offline? Because, you know, if you've seen my last Ashen video, the answer is no. I still have not yet started. I have not started playing Ashen offline or continue playing Ashen offline, which I will do, by the way. And I'm sorry, but it just the game doesn't allow me to stream. You know, what do you want me to do when developers didn't do shit about the game being streamed? Maybe it's OBS, which is okay, so OBS is at fault, but guess what? I don't have fucking money to pay, what is it? The streaming service that the program allows you to stream. Screen cap? No, it's not. I can't remember how it's called. Anyway, this giant or hippo, ogre, whatever, gives you the consumables that you need to get to progress in the covenant that gives you the vengeful seal. So you have to kill it like at least 100 times to get to it. Or maybe a couple of 100 times because you do not have any kind of buff. You know, I am discovering, which I have to say, Dark Souls 3 did a great job for allowing us to see. Sorry, Dark Souls 1 did it too. Mr. Happy, hi! Welcome! How are you doing? Good day, I think, right? It's like 5 PM in America, because right now it's midnight. And if you're wondering how long I will stream till 2 AM. So that's in 1.5 hours. There you go. That's how long these streams are gonna be because of the situation where I live right now. So, well, decent. I'm glad. It's good that you're doing decent. I hope you can do better. I wish you were doing better. I'm glad you're okay. Basically, I'm doing good. Very good, in fact. So, pissed that I cannot stream Ashen. I gotta be honest, I'm very angry that I cannot stream Ashen. It's it's a good game. It's a good game, and I wish I could have continued streaming it, but the game just doesn't work. I mean, migraines. Oh yeah. All right. That's I understand completely everything now. Migraines are horrible. I know. I had pain, and never to a certain extent, but I did experience, just my head being. I understand, basically. But you know what? I don't know how Code Vein is gonna go. But kind of seems that every game that tries to do the Souls formula doesn't seem to do that great. I don't know why. Neo has been okay. I think people forgot about Neo pretty fast though, after a certain amount of time. Like, it's not as Dark Souls, you know. What is it? Fallen or whatever the game was called. That also didn't do good. It was filled with bugs when it came out. Many people were complaining about that. Scourge or Surge, I think it's Surge was called. That people just, I don't know what it seems, but it's like people ignore any game that has, the Souls in it, Souls-like, and if it's not made by FromSoft, it's immediately not a good Souls game, which I can understand, because why go for a copy when you can go for the original? I understand that concept perfectly. The problem is, the original doesn't want to be made anymore. I don't think FromSoft is gonna make a Souls game in a very long time. I think they're gonna concentrate more on the Sekiro style games, of being a little bit more story driven, still flashy with the attacks, gonna have some difficulty, but it's going to be primarily like, not that combat intensive like Dark Souls, where you need to be careful. Oh, fuck. It's all broken straight swords, right? I should not even try to pick anything up. Fine. I mean, fine. Broken straight sword. Oh, human infantry. Never mind. That's good. Hollow infantry, please. Boo. Life trim is good. Hollow infantry again. An infantry axe. Well, that's a weapon. That's good. How's your day been, Miss Happy? Besides the migraine, which I guess that can ruin someone's day pretty heavily. Now that I think about it, that's right. Sometimes I don't think that much when I say some shit. Or I should say, I don't think about the obvious shit. I guess one good thing about Dark Souls 2 is the new game pluses are gonna be very interesting, because they're always different, or they're gonna be different. They don't have the same enemies and all that stuff, so that's a good thing. Or Dark Souls 2. But back to my theory about nobody wants to play Souls games that are not made by FromSoft, or I don't have that high regard. Neo 2 is being made, as I remember. I'm hoping Code Vein is gonna be great, although I don't know. I don't have high hopes for games in 2019. I don't know why. Might be because every time I try to watch some YouTube videos or go to YouTube, it's always a story about some company scamming their players. Starting with Bethesda with the whole Fallout 76 shithole, which even as a person who's not played Fallout 76, who is not the biggest fan of Fallout, makes me worried about Elder Scrolls, because let's be honest, those are the two highest IPs or most valuable IPs Bethesda has. There's no arguing about that. So of course it makes me worried when I see stories about Fallout 76 being broken and shit not working and Bethesda doing horrible microtransactions. Like, fuck me, horrible. Who's gonna? How do you demand $10 for a small weapon skin? Like, what? And it's not even cool, and it's in Fallout 4. Like, that's the biggest bullshit ever. Like, you took something from Fallout 4, got it to Fallout 76, like, here you go. It costs money now. Enjoy. Will they do that to Elder Scrolls? Probably not. Probably. If Bethesda learned anything from this experience with Fallout 76, we're not gonna be seeing a multiplayer Bethesda dedicated game, not the whole second branch of ZeniMax that did Elder Scrolls Online, because that didn't do Bethesda. They didn't do the main team, you know, Todd Howard, them guys. So, yeah, I don't think Elder Scrolls is gonna get microtransactions, because if they do that, they will lose too many people. Like, you can argue Bethesda has more Elder Scrolls fans than Fallout fans. You can argue that, and I don't think many people will be like, maybe it's equal, but you're not specifically wrong with that. Maybe Bethesda has more Fallout fans, and I cannot say someone is wrong about that. If they say that, because it's possible. There are a lot of people who are fans of both series or are heavy, Fallout or Elder Scrolls fans. So it's like, people are mad that you kind of fucked up Fallout. Like, really fucked up Fallout. People are livid. And then you go around trying to fuck up Elder Scrolls? Oh man. I'll be the first one to never play Elder Scrolls 6 then. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If there's microtransactions in Elder Scrolls 6, go fuck yourself. You're never gonna see a dime out of me. I don't care. I really don't like microtransactions in 60, euro games. What? Why? I already paid you. The fuck you want more? It's a company. I understand the concept of greed. Thank you very much. I'm not dumb. It's a rhetorical question of never gonna get answered, and the answer is money. The answer is money. Like paid mods. The fuck? I mean, it's obvious. Bethesda realized that there are people, talented people, that can make the most amazing shit in Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Most amazing shit. What was their thought? Let's hire those people. No. No. Make shitty mods. Charge them. Now I understand people will say like, well, it got better. What the fuck? How do I get there? Do I have to jump from there to there? Probably. Then people say, well, you know what? The Creation Club, it got better. There are better mods now. Alright. Fine. Let me ask something, Bethesda. Why the fuck does there need to be an update every fucking time when you add a new mod? Why the fuck do I need a new update? You haven't changed shit in my game. Nothing has changed. You just added more shit that I'm never gonna buy. I don't give a fuck about paid mods. Go fuck yourself. Why? Basically, my question is, why the fuck do you need to update the game after every Creation Club update? Oh look, we updated the Creation Club. I don't give a fuck. You don't seem to understand the concept of I'm not giving you money for mods. I'm not. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not doing shit. Simple as that. So yeah, if they fuck up Elder Scrolls, Bethesda is dead to me. Simple as that. It's gonna take 3 games for them to redeem themselves then. I don't care. Why 3 games? Because it's easy to go one-on-one. Like, look at Call of Duty. Early, Call of Duty 1, 2, awesome. Call of Duty 4, awesome. 5, oh damn, best Call of Duty game ever made, in my opinion. Modern Warfare 2, it's okay. Multiplayer is one of the best. I'm an idiot. Modern Warfare 3, cool ending to the story, and you know, it's pretty okay. Then comes Black Ops. I think Black Ops was before Modern Warfare 3, doesn't matter. Black Ops, great game, one of the good CODs, very good COD. Okay, that's good. Black Ops 2, yeah, Black Ops 2. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Not as good as Black Ops 1 in my opinion, but pretty good. And then Ghost. Shit. Wait, does it Ghost? Ghost, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, or does it go Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3? I can't remember the lineup. I think it goes Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinity Warfare, Black Ops 4. I think that's the concept. Well, Ghost, shit. Shit, no, it's a shitty game. Shit, don't play it. Doesn't even look that good. Sometimes, you know, a game is saved by its graphics. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, how do you do... Does this work here? Or have they not implemented that in doesn't matter. Point is, Advanced Warfare, very good. Not as good as Black Ops, but in my opinion, very, very good. And it seems to people agree that Black Ops, that Advanced Warfare is pretty good. Better than Black Ops 2 in my opinion, but hey. Then Black Ops 3 comes out. I like it. Not as good as Advanced Warfare, but I like it. And then it's oh, so you have to rest the bonfire. I'm gonna do that right now because I really want that. What is it? Black Ops 3 comes out. Like I said, it's okay. It's not bad. It's okay. Infinity Warfare. It has good moments. It has good moments. But damn, the multiplayer drags it down drastically. Like, damn, drastic. You have to go. That doesn't matter, Mr. Happy. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the host.
And men, soldiers
I
and
appreciate
outlaws,
it. Thank you.
fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. And Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 seemed to be great, and many people will agree with that. That I even wanted to buy it. I wanted to buy it. That's one of the, you know, newer cards that I was actually willing to buy it. So I think it's like what, 2 weeks or a week later after the reviews and everything. Microtransactions, and it has to be the worst piece of shit you have ever seen. Like, it's unbelievable what they can do. And now they're trying to charge you like €3 for a red dot. Yeah, dog shit after dog shit after dog shit, if you ask me. But hey, you didn't ask me, am I right? Dog shit. That's it. It's fucking dog shit. Charging someone €3 for a fucking red dot is beyond scummy. It reeks greed, okay? It doesn't even smell, it fucking reeks greed. And I can bet you right now there are little kids that are buying that shit right now. Ah, fuck it. I seem to not be able to do this anymore. Oh well. And yeah, I said to myself, yeah, I'm not getting Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I'm not. Just they can go fuck themselves. But just an advisable thing to do. Do not get Black Ops 4. Not anymore. Maybe at the beginning it was good, but now with all the shit they've done to the game, don't do it. So, my point is, today, or the last year, 3 big companies got fucked in the ass, deservedly. Like, we're not talking, oh, it's not fair. No, they deserve it, 100%. That is Bethesda, EA, and Activision. Now, who got fucked the most? It's a competition between Bethesda and EA. And Bethesda might win. Because people are not happy. And people are way more invested in Elder Scrolls than they are in fucking Battlefield. Definitely way more. Like, let's be real right now. Do not touch Elder Scrolls. Fallout was bad enough. Do not fucking touch Elder Scrolls. And people, of course, are hella invested. There are a lot of people also, a fuck ton of people invested in Fallout also. So, it's quite possible that Bethesda is winning in the whole who got fucked or who screwed up the most. If you want to be a little bit more kids friendly, I don't care about that, because let's make the parents be a little bit more concerning what their children watch. All right. I know it's kind of stupid, like what? Yeah. It's all good to have a bad mouth, have a dirty mouth. I don't. I never cared. It's sincerity when I curse. I'm very sincere about things because I care about them. Oh, good. Didn't fuck it up. Oh, really? Come on. Come on, you. Fuck. And this is a problem in all you. But I think I'm gonna stop there with the annoyance on my part. I just wish Ashen was like, why can you not stream Ashen? I'm really fascinated about that. Like, what is the reason of my inability to do it? That's all I'm asking. Yes, I'll be doing a quest with Creighton and Pete. Oh, that is Pete. Alright. I'll come for you later, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby girl. I will kill you. I have to say, their recovery is rather quick. I think it's weird. Okay, I mean, why is the guy that has a great sword, or the best sword I should say, giving me the winged spear? I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, I'm just saying you're delusional. But, yeah. Why? And if you're wondering, why am I not parrying? Because I'm decent at parrying. Okay. You're right, I should be parrying. You're completely right. Where's my buckler? Oh, I can't use it. Ha ha! Need more dexterity. Oh, fucking dexterity. Which is fine. I do plan on getting 40 in everything. Like, everything. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I keep forgetting agility is a thing in this game. That's called what's called in this game? It's not vitality. I want to call it vitality, but it's not. Vitality is in this game. It's just HP increase. Let me check this. Adaptability, right? Adaptability. It's a thing. You needed to get to 40 or else you're fucked. Which is actually what I'm gonna do. It's actually the first thing you want to get in this fucking game. Get it to 40 and then you're happy, man. Don't get it to 40, you kind of failed as a human being. So yeah, always get it to 40. It's my advice, of course. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Obviously. There's some people who don't want to do shit. Which is fine, I mean... Okay. It's only for the benefit. Especially if you are great, you know, very indulged in rolling, as me. So. Or if you value mobility over armor. And... since Dark Souls 1, that's kind of have been the case. For like, can you just try to parry me? Sometimes the Q system in Dark Souls helps you. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Now, if you're wondering, will I be getting the 50 souls that you need to get Elana's soul in the Frozen Alone Voice DLC? No. I have a will, and I'm not ready to give it up for fucking farming burn nights for 5 hours or 10 hours a day. Because needing 50 of them, you can't be farming. You don't have to farm. So no, I will not be getting it. I don't care about it. Yes, you can get the Ivory King's outfit. I only care about the crown, honestly. I could give two shits about some fucking outfit. I love the crown. One of the best crowns, actually. I started to appreciate the King's crown in you know, in the original game. I started to appreciate it a lot. I don't know why I didn't before, but yeah. Got way more appreciative of it. If you're wondering why I'm two-handing the weapon so much, well, it gives me a buff, so yeah, that's fine. Gives me a damage buff. I really should unequip my buckler because it's useless right now. It's very, very, very useless. Well, so what can we do in like 1 hour and 20 minutes? Or 1 hour and 30 minutes? What we can do is a lot. I can kill at least... No, it's not at least. I can kill 3 bosses. That's about it. Oh, 4 bosses, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pursuer, I'm so sorry. You're too good of a boss to be forgotten. I'm so fucking sorry.
Well,
my bad. I'm sorry. It's too good of a boss. Too fucking good. I'm not even joking, by the way. It's really one of the better bosses in Dark Souls 2. It's one of the better bosses. Might be saying, well, that's not fair. Dark Souls 2 has good. No. One of the weakest fucking parts of Dark Souls 2 are the bosses. Hands down. Like, oh boy, the congregation. That's a good boss. Yeah, right. Definitely a good boss. Definitely. Fucking congregation. That's one of the stupidest fucking bosses to ever exist in Dark Souls. Or Royal Red Authority. Like, oh, who thought of that? The DLC has great bosses. Not thinking of the Gang Squad, of course, because the Gang Squad is cancer. I don't like using that word because it's so stupid. Like, come on, really? something is cancerous? Really? Really? But yeah, if I'm gonna use that word, I'm gonna use it on the fucking... Should we go and kill Pursuer before we kill last time? I think that would be funny. Let's go do that. Let's actually kill Pursuer before we kill the last giant. You might be saying, well, why would you do that? There's actually no reason to do it. There's no advantages to it. You're still gonna fight once, not twice. Which is kind of boring. I mean, come on, give us some spice. Why not fight it twice? Why not get 30,000 souls in the first 15 minutes of the game? Oh, that's too easy. No. There are many new players who will not find that easy and who will struggle against one Pursuer. Let's not talk about two, or two, you know, in the same amount. So yeah, it would. Wait, did it even light the bonfire at Majula? Am I that stupid? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very stupid. Wow. How do you forget Majula? I'm sorry. I'm too hyped for this. Give me like 2 new game pluses, and I'm gonna drown down the hype. Don't worry about it. Like 2 more new game pluses, and by new game plus 3, it's gonna be like, let's kill this boss again, and this boss, and this boss, and this boss, and this boss, and oh, this boss. Oh, great. This. No, what? But basically, that's how it's gonna go. Are we gonna have any difficulties? Yes. Primarily the frigate bridges. Those 2 cats are assholes, and I hate them so much. They're the worst piece of shit to ever exist in this fucking game, and I don't know why it exists, but it does, and I hate it, and I'm glad they never did it again, because From Software, fuck yourself. That was a big middle finger to all of us who did that fucking game. Now I'm nowhere to talk about that. Like, you see me, like, I didn't do all bosses for very long in Dark Souls 2. In fact, only recently I started doing it, like maybe a year ago. But still, come on, it's just a nightmare.
Got it.
Why are heavy arrows, oh sorry, iron arrows limited?
I'll be around.
Might be saying, what the fuck have you just done?
Bear.
And my answer is, I actually didn't think it was that expensive. I can get, what, 2 levels? Don't worry about it. I can do it. Can I use the... So killing Pursuer is gonna give us a good amount of souls, like at least 20 levels. Which we want to get to 12? Like, how much do we need for the buckler? 13. So we need 13 dexterity. That's fine. That's completely fine. I can do that. No problem. What I would love to get is the Silver Serpent with +1 from the lady. That's one of the big things I would love to get. I never understood why. Oh, Dark Lurker. Oh man. Oh. That's Dark Lurker. It's gonna be very interesting. think it's gonna be fine. NG+7. Yeah, no problem. What? Problems? No, man. I'm great. There's no problem with Dark Lurker in NG+7. What the fuck you talk about? It's so fucking easy. Now, okay, he jumps in immediately. Alright, let's do this. It's a very easy boss fight. It's a long one, but it's an easy one. Yes, if you have enough dexterity, you can parry that attack, which makes it even more easy. But don't rely on it. Just do this non-stop and you're gonna be fine. It's a very limiting area where you can fight him. Arguably, it's a very limited area. That's why I killed the one knight. Yes, if you kill more of them, then stay more lucky. But you know what? This needs some flair, am I right? Like, what's more interesting than killing Pursuer before you even kill the last giant? Arguably, when you're the weakest, and we are the weakest. We're not even using the Armekus. So we are definitely the weakest right now. Of course, if you kill Dragon Rider before that, you're not the weakest. But if you're a new player, this is the like arguably the first area you're gonna go to. So you definitely are very weak, and me being able to kill Pursuer that easily, it is easy. Arguably the first time I fought him I died like 20 times before I realized that, oh, yeah, I should be very careful with this boss. And of course them lowering the iframes until you level up specific attribute definitely helped out. Definitely. So yeah, Pursuer became one of the hardest early game bosses. Not as hard as Quelag. I think Quelag is the only boss that had that distinction of being the hardest in the game in general and in the early game, especially in the early game. Quelag is one of the greatest hurls of Dark Souls 1. Very big hurl, but after you kill her, it's a-okay. It's all fine then. How did you all wake up? Oh well. Human effigy, torch, which is gonna be useful in some regard. Ashes Flesh Shard, arguably the most useless piece of shit thing you can get. Why are you calling everything a piece of shit? Why? It's on me, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's buy your entire stock of life gems. Will that, well, first of all, this. Please tell me you're gonna give me. Please, please, please! Maybe she's gonna give it when I leave for when I leave for Piling Shrine after I kill the giant. Maybe, I don't even fucking know. But before I do any of that, we still have a lot of stuff to do. But before I do any of that, let's go level up more and increase my Estus count, because Early levels are one of the most important things in Dark Souls 2. Early levels will determine how much fun you have in the game. And yeah, if you mismanage your levels early, sorry baby, I'm kind of fucked. Can I use you? Yes I can. Fire, oh man. Fire longsword is one of the strongest weapons you can use early game.
Is that a here to see?
Should I be using it as a professional? No. Do I want to have fun? So we're gonna be using it. I don't care. What did I say? 13 decks. Yes, and everything else. Pump that adaptability because we want to actually have some dodging potential. At 20, it's kinda there. You know, you can squeeze through your eyes and see, and you're like, yep, it's there, just don't know where, and we're getting there. That was a lot of dares. A lot of dares. I should not be using the fire longsword of these because, as you might imagine, fire will ignite the gunpowder or the black powder, whatever you want to call it. Did they nerf the fire longsword? Maybe, maybe not. Because in the original Dark Souls 2, you had two choices for OP early game weapons. Very OP early game weapons, I should say. That was the fire longsword, or, and that's a big or oh yeah, we're doing way more damage. Like I did 98 with two hands on my broadsword, but we're doing 101 with fire longsword. Yeah, that's definitely good. You had either the fire longsword, which I'm using right now, or the White Knights. Start with an H. Wait. The Tower of Flame. Damn it! What's the name? I can't remember the name. Hades Tower of Flame, right? Maybe not Hades, but some shit like that. Basically, that was wow. That was Hades Knights. I think it's Hades. I could be wrong. Hyde's Tower of Flame. Hyde. The White Knights in Dark Souls 2 that have very cool movement and look very cool with the whole helmet. It has arrows in it and the shoulders have blades sticking from it. I think it's Hades Tower. I think they're Hades Knights. Their sword was also very OP. It had lightning infusion instead of fire. Natural lightning, actually. It wasn't even beautiful, it had natural lightning in it. And it was fucking OP as fuck. And anyone who wanted to have a good time in Dark Souls 2 was either using the longsword, the fire longsword, or the Hades straight sword, or Hades sword, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, definitely you should use it. Definitely. If you can. But I'm not gonna farm it because I really don't care about it. Although maybe I should. No! No! There's only one thing I farm in this fucking game. That's the Desert Knight set. Desert Sorcerer set. That's it. I don't care about any other thing in this game. That's the only thing I will farm. And I will farm it. Now, will it be on camera or not? I don't know, but I will farm it. Now, after he gave me that, he will actually not move until I kill the last giant. So, I only wanted the key. I don't give a flying fuck about him. But I need to kill the last giant. I need to go to the mansion and kill the skeleton that's inside the basement. And after that, or the cave, whatever. After that, he will actually kind of be like, he'll move in there and slowly lose his memory because the curse got him. Sad, I know, but that's life. It's kind of fucked up, don't you think? Hold up. Who's jumping? If you're wondering, yes, I'm playing offline, so if anybody wants me to summon them or wants to invade me, well, I'm an easy target because I don't do PvP. I did a lot, I mean, you know, I did a lot of PvP in Dark Souls 2, so that counts for something. You can hear the ballistic firing. And if you're wondering, I'm pretty sure you can use the Amekus on oh, you cannot, so you cannot use Amekus on infused weapons. That's fine. I'm not losing anything about not being able to use Amekus, but I think if you infuse it with, wait, what are, there's no strength gem, or no, there's not, there's only elemental gems or rocks or stones. What would they use in Dark Souls? Japan, forgot. I like the lore behind the swords and all of that. I like that, and I'm kind of sad and mad that they just basically didn't go further into it, because there are different alloys of metals used in the weapons in Dark Souls 2. In fact, you know, if you pick up Hades' straight sword, whatever it's called, it'll tell you that, yeah, it has a special alloy, and that's why it has lightning infusion. No god, you know, no god blessings or shit like that. Nope, it's made out of a special alloy, and it's a very strong alloy and a very useful one. So it has all these properties. Clone ring, always useful. Oh, so that's where you get the chlorophyll ring, normal chlorophyll ring. Because I remember asking myself when I was playing for Dark Souls, I always pick up the chlorophyll ring +1, and I always wondered, like, wait, where's the normal chlorophyll ring? And I always forget to go for that. That's a must-have. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that area, but about that Pharaoh's door. But what the fuck? Hold up, man. Is there something here? Okay, there we go. So I have to attack first and then quickly forward. This is gonna take longer than I expected. There we go. You might be wondering, well, what do you want that's inside there? Nothing special, just some items. Kind of weird that I mean, I like that they play that aspect of enemies opening doors and not shield. I like that. But I guess it kind of makes too much use of the AI, and sometimes the AI other from fighting might not be the greatest, because case in point is me trying to get the AI to open the shortcut for me and failing miserably. You might blame the Dark Souls 2 AI, which I guess you can, honestly. I'm not hold it against you. You can't blame Dark Souls 2 AI, but come on. There's a life ring, so why not? I don't care more about the regen ring, but we don't have most string in the game, but by some point, so don't worry about it. Oh, I should get intelligence to 10. I should remember that. What's my intelligence right now? It's at it's 7 levels into intelligence. A stat I'm not even gonna use, but I needed to get to the sorcerer. That's kind of the problem that Dark Souls 2 kind of introduced. And if you're wondering, that this was never in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1 you can, with 0 intelligence, which I think is impossible. 1 is the lowest amount. So with 1 intelligence, you can get Big Head Logan, who is the Master Sorcerer. So it's like, alright, well, great. Oh wait. No, I'm mixing it up. You had to have a certain amount of intelligence to actually to buy stuff from the sorcerers. Never mind. My bad. I guess it wasn't all game. My bad. Sorry. Let's go kill. Let's go fight. Last guy. We did everything in this area. Last giant is done. Look how much damage we're doing. Now I think I would be doing the same amount of damage if I had a normal longsword and armor boost. Maybe I would do even more because it's only added damage. It's not half. Because as you know, if you infuse a weapon with an element, it loses its. It basically becomes half its physical capability and half of its magical properties. So yeah, but we did. Only 10k souls, so yeah. You can see my reason why I went immediately for the pursuit. So just give me more shit. More soul. That's 2 bosses dead. We can go kill Dragon. Well, you know the good thing is that in Hades Tower of Flame you actually don't have to do much or at all actually. There's little things to do in that place. Which is fine. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. You know, I don't have to have big areas which I have to explore a lot. No, I'm happy with small ones. It's not that important. And there she is. There's the wench. Don't call her a wench. Will she give me now the silver sword? No.
Take these.
Ah!
Lovely.
I was missing. Okay, I was missing 12, possibly 1200 souls. Possibly, I could have been missing 100 souls, or even a 10. No, that's impossible. Probably 100 souls. I could have missed it. That's fine. I don't mind it. That book looks amazing, and it's repeated 50 million times, but it still looks amazing. So, props to the book. That's a gigantic book. That's low res. Dark Souls 2 doesn't look the best. Doesn't look the best at times, but they really did pull their strings in the Frozen Illinois, so I can't be mad about that. Frozen Illinois looks just amazing, and I'm happy it does look amazing. With Effigy, Aspas Tried, and our best friend in the whole fucking game, the Soul Vessel. With this baby right here, we will not need to level up everything like we did in Dark Souls 1, and we will have to do in Dark Souls 3. No, with that one we can just relocate our levels. But considering the fact I'm gonna be farming the last giant, we actually might not need that ability. But it's good to have, because did somebody say 70 intelligence? That's a lot. It is. It is. I love it. I just love it so much. It's amazing. I do love it though. It is really amazing to have so much fucking intelligence. So going into the extremes, even though 70 will give you nothing, which is kind of stupid. Like what? No, you should get more intelligence equals more power. That's how it's supposed to go. Not go with 40 is the good cap. 60 might be pushing.
However,
Like no. Give us more. 20. 21. No. Yes, actually. Yeah. 21. Good. You have to wait a little bit. the UI is not that snappy. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's go and let's go to the Pursuers Arena and get the Drang Lake set. I don't have any former bones, do I? They are. No. No! Good. They're very important. Very. Life gem? No! Hollow soldier armor. Okay. Let's go get the region ring, which I forgot name. I think it's Sun Princess ring or some shit like that. Ring of Restoration. Never mind. Probably Sun Princess ring exists in Dark Souls 1, but not in Dark Souls 2. Fair enough. I want the Grand Lance, which I'll be using for a playthrough. I'm definitely using the Grand Lance. Oh, you can bet on it. I love the Grand Lance. It's actually one of the best looking weapons in the game. One of the coolest looking designs in the game also. Alright, let's now finally go to Hades Tower of Flame. Possible name. I'm still not sure about it. Possibly a possible name. Possibly a possible name. That's just fucking amazing. I really should buy some Homer Bones. I don't think she sells them. Let me check. It's kind of weird, but I have no memory of Homer Bones in Dark Souls. Which is weird, but
Lively.
she doesn't even sell them. Very weird. I don't know why, but I don't remember Homer Bones at all. Nah, fuck it. I know there's probably like some life gems and probably like Homer Bones. Am I allowed to summon? Yes, in the new game because of the quest lines. And I'm gonna try to complete all of them, but I don't think I'm gonna have a great time trying to complete them. Especially not if I try to go in, try to do it in Sunken Iron Keep. That or Old Iron Keep, sorry. It's just having to kill all the Archmen or all the Lone Knights. And then it's not good. This is the Bandit Knight, right? Oh no, it's a Broken Thief sword. Okay. Okay, tell me, is it Hades Tower of Flame? Please and thank you. Hades Tower of Flames. These are Hades Knights. I was correct. Look badass as fuck. I love the skybox. Yes, it's a still image. Yes, not much work into it, but it looks amazing. I love it, and water looks like oil. America would love this place. That's why I deserve making a stupid meme. It's not stupid, it's fucking amazing. I love it. That's so true. And if you say it's not true, you're lying to yourself. I was joking, but that water really does look like it's fucking oil. Yeah. If you're wondering, will there be a Catan run? Of course there will be a Catan run. Chaos Blade exists, and it's arguably one of the best weapons in Dark Souls 2. Maybe even the best weapon. No, that's a lie. fuck no. I will take Ivory King's Ultra Greatsword over the Katana. And I will be using Ivory King's Ultra Greatsword. I think first 3 new games after new game, so new game plus 2, new game plus 3, are gonna be the sorcerers. Like, oh, it has to be first 4. You know what? Okay, just for the sake of not doing casting like 90% of the runs, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do a Chaos Blade run and a sorcery run together, like a Battle Mage kind of style, which I think is gonna be fine. I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that. Like, oh no, he's mixing katanas with intelligence. How can he do that? That was kind of stupid, but I'm gonna stick with it. Because, you know, if I do 4 new games, then I'm not using any weapons. And it just becomes a boring fest of, oh, so you're gonna use all the fucking sorceries and make it easy for yourself. Because hexes, sorceries, miracles not so much. In fact, I don't think there's any very good miracles in the game, actually. I could be wrong, mind you. I could be very, very wrong. Oh yeah. Yeah, quickly. Very quickly. But yeah, I don't think there's any new. Oh shit. 2 at a time, huh? And save quitting, remember, does not help you in this game, which is bullshit. One of the best aspects of Dark Souls is save quitting. Why remove it? I just don't understand that. Why fuck remove it? One of the best things about Dark Souls, and they just cut it out. Like, nope. No, players don't need this. Maybe that's why they removed it. Because the player needed it. I mean, it's cool. It's effective. It's very effective, in fact. So, you can't deny that. I mean, you can try, but why? Why would you try to do that? I hope they don't follow me down here, because if they do, damn, Dark Souls, too scary. No question, move on. Yeah, the fire alarms are great. And like I said, I'm not here for a hard time because hard times are coming. I'm here for a good time. Also, I'm kind of happy I don't have to worry about being full HP that as much as I am in Dark Souls 3, because fucking Lord's Sword is... it's a nightmare, man. It's a nightmare. 30 more damage, huh? I respect that. Do I remember the movesets? Fuck no. Like, I will tell you this right now, I don't remember the moveset. And I'm still gonna kill every boss almost perfect. Don't worry about it. It's a promise. You weak piece of shit. Old Dragon Rider doesn't even ride a dragon. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that would kill you. But I will. There we go. Almost 18k souls. And as I said, we just killed 3 bosses. And we're gonna kill 4 before our time ends. Almost certain of that. But first and foremost, we have to go level up. More adaptability. The quicker I get rid of the adaptability clutches, the better the gameplay is gonna be. AKA, the less of a nightmare it's gonna be for me to roll and try to be more accurate in my rolls. You still gotta be with 40. I'll give you that. You still gotta have to be accurate with 40, but not as accurate as you think. Bear the 660 plus. More. Alright, we're in the hundreds. That's good. That's really good. Now I have to worry about for the Arcane Knights. And the good thing is, when it comes to, I should talk to you. Okay.
Are you from these but the why do I, and to a place, sorry.
Alright, good. What miracles do you sell? Lightning spear! Alright.
No need for
Okay, alright. Maybe it's gonna be okay. Maybe we're gonna have a good time with the miracle only one. Maybe it's gonna be New Game Plus, so it's gonna be the easiest one. Home. What is home? My dude, you gonna trigger or what? My dude. Oh! My dude. You stupid? I mean, that's a plus for me. Hi. Oh wow. What am I trying to do? Isn't it obvious? Try to parry them. Because that's the easiest way to deal with the 89s. Oh. Except when you do that attack. That attack is just hard. If you're wondering, will I be using the crit gauntlets? Yeah. Ah. Yes, I will. I will be using crit gauntlets. Very much so. Thank you for asking. Haiti Knight Chainmail! Wow! Alright, didn't expect that. That's, yeah. Okay. Didn't expect that. Ring of Binding is arguably, for me, the worst ring in the game. No, sorry, no. The most useless ring in the game. Because I have no use. Did I fuck it up? I did. I love it! I love it when I fuck up. I love it so much. Because I can't remember the fucking triggers. I really can't. Like, I can remember some, but these guys I can never remember. I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm paying for it. There we go. I paid for it, right? Didn't die. Didn't say I was gonna die. Oh no. Now we're in trouble. Why? Why you of all people are triggered? Why? You're not supposed. What? Of course he follows you this far. Dark Souls 2 is called for sin. It's meant to be this hard. Oh no. If there's another Healy Knight, I'm gonna be pissed. Just saying it. Just saying it, because that'll be unfair. Wait, can I attack him while he's down? Yes, I fucking can. Whew! Oh. Where's the big guy? Oh, he left. He's too afraid. Alright then. Too afraid. I respect that. Oh yeah, one of the biggest changes in Dark Souls history. You can move while you're locked on and using the bow. Yes, That was one of the biggest changes to ever be made in a Souls game, hands down. It's equal to the jump button, because that means bow builds are actually viable in PvE. So viable that it did, you know, bow only twice. So yeah, they're viable. Not even as challenge runs. No. You can say it's a challenge run, but it was not a challenge. Black Bow of Ferris in Dark Souls 3 is just... and it's one of the quote-unquote save modes of Dark Souls. Definitely. Sorcery still stands as the epitome of easy mode in a Souls game. Sorcery only is the easy mode. Like, I don't care who, what says it, it's the easy mode. Bow only in Dark Souls 3 might be a tier lower easy mode, but it's easy mode. I have not had any trouble dealing with enemies in Dark Souls. The only problem is the limited ammo, like only 99. But considering the fact that one hit with Black Bow of Ferris on 40 dexterity and plus 10 with a iron arrow, doing 240, 250 damage, depending on the boss, of course. It's fucking incredible. Like, no, it's easy as fuck. The problem becomes when you try to deal with mobs. That's where you can be like, yeah, I can understand why the difficulty is there. But for bosses, it's actually one of the most easiest shits you can do. And that's why bow only is a tier lower easy mode than sorcery only. Because sorcery only deals with mobs, like, it's nothing. But bow only struggles with that. I don't think I did a dark sorcery on Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. I don't think I'm gonna do it because, nah, that doesn't sound interesting at all. In my opinion, of course. But it really does not. What's the stability of this thing? 49. What? Wait, what? It's equipment load. Oh, it's player stat, for fuck's sake. 35 stability. Alright. Okay, good. I need the stability to deal with that fucker there. And only with him. No one else. And this whole fucking game, I need it against him. Divine Blessing. Yeah, that's pretty good. So against him, you just basically want to backstab non-stop. Just backstab, 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 and don't stop backstabbing. If you ever stop backstabbing, guess what? You did wrong. Oh, I didn't backstab. I did wrong. What the fuck? There we go. It's arguably finicky a little bit sometimes to get the backstab off. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish they did both versions, because against an armored opponent, piercing is actually a way better option than slashing. Like, no joking, it really is. And now, the grind. And my reason why I said it's gonna take us only 4 bosses before I end the stream. Because of this fucker. Wait, can I not buy a longbow? Is that later on? Could be wrong. It doesn't matter, the short bow is doing its thing before I have to leave it. Leave it? Why would you leave it? No, I'm not leaving it. Just, I'm not gonna leave the bow, right? Until I get the long bow, I'm not leaving it. How do I get the black bow first, though? I don't remember. God, what the fuck? Right bumper, come on. Yeah, I think my control might be bad now. But it's been dying out for 5 years. For 4 years, I can't remember actually. So it's fine. Actually, that's a lie. It's been dying for 2 years. Yeah. It's been dying for 2 years. Still kicking it. Can't say I'm happy with the damage. 80 to 81 in 3 shots is bad. But what do you expect when you want me to fight a Drake this early? Like, I'm sorry, but no. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not insane. I'll use a bow. This is boring. It is very boring. And very annoying. I have to deal with this non-stop. Alright. Now we're gonna get my favorite shield in this game. I forgot to go to... oh man, I forgot to go to the area of for sure. Right, I will do it after I kill the last dragon slayer. Because there's no fucking way I'm going back. Fuck no. There's Majula. Pretty awesome, honestly. Awesome. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, it's all Dragon Slayer, not Live Dragon Slayer. I mean, let's be honest, it is basically the Live Dragon Slayer. But it's also the old. Not gonna lie, it would have been a cool concept if bosses were able to drop shit, and you had to farm them. Like the Soul series, you know, this whole series, bosses have a chance to drop their set or their weapon, but you know, if they don't, you can kind of repeat the boss fight and farm them like that. That would be cool as fuck, honestly. That attack, if I remember correctly, gives him hyper armor, which is bullshit, but it does, so yeah. No stamina to punch. Ah. That could have hit. Am I overestimating the length of my longsword? Am I really doing that? Oh, staggered. Oh, I love that. I love seeing bosses get staggered for some fucking reason, even though they shouldn't. Like, look at me. I mean, look at it. You're taller than me. How the fuck do you get that? You didn't chop off your legs. So. Oh, this is the height parameter tag. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna test it out because obviously I'm not being too close to him. But there we go. He's dead. And we have time to go to Pursuer's boss arena and go access the No Man's Wharf. No Man's Wharf. So. Wharf or Dwarf? I can't remember. Also, I should increase my intelligence. I just realized this, but I really should increase my intelligence. Which I will do right now. I'm not even gonna get life gems until I get 10 intelligence. Because I think we have 10. Or maybe 15. I think it's 10, but it could be 15.
There. Left.
I'm gonna try out with 10, and if that doesn't work, I will pump it up to 15. Alright. But I will not be clearing No Man's Dwarf today. I think this is a good start.
You? Thanks.
You again? Yes. Let's go to Nameless. Nameless! I keep saying Nameless. Damn it! To Pursuer's arena, and then to Las Bastille, and then back. Then back to No Man's Wharf. Damn it, attack! Wrong path. Straight up wrong path. If you can hear me click a little bit too aggressively or too strongly, the reason is because it just fails to register. And I have to go this one. Actually, no. Run! Such a long pause between the runs if you run out of stamina is crazy. It's way better in Dark Souls. As I was saying, it's way better in Dark Souls 3. Or much more forgiving if you want. But this means I have to go twice to Nameless, to Pursuer's Arena, which is fine. I mean, oh well. It takes me a full bar of stamina to kill one of them. That's bad. But it's fine. Since the fact I haven't increased my I increased my dexterity just because of the bow and the buckler, but not very much. So in the circumstances we're doing good. Alright. So Nameless King. Sword Nameless King! What? Sword Nameless Soldier. Is Nameless King haunting me right now? Just because I killed him so easily? Is that what's happening? Is that what it is? Huh? Just because I killed you so easily? You're now mad? Guess what? You got no right to be mad. I just fucked you up. You don't know, you're gonna see it better. I will upload it tomorrow, so you will see what I'm talking about. Yeah, basically I fucked up Nameless King with his pets or companions or rides, weapons. I think companion would be the perfect one because he joined the Dragon Worshippers. So. Companion. But then why is he riding it? Maybe they're friends, and because it got turned into a trade, the friend agreed to ride. Oh, but okay, doesn't matter honestly. Let's get the dull ember and wait, no, this is not where you get the dull. Is it? It is. You also get the Bastille key, if I remember correctly, because I think you do. No, it's the human after. Never mind, I'm stupid. Alright, let's now go to No Man's World. I'm gonna have to stockpile on a lot of consumables like Pregnant Branch of Yore and fucking what's his name? No, it's Lockstone. There we go. Caught me again. Awesome. Oh, is this where the... No, this is not where the Elite Knight set is. That's Old Knight's Halberd. That's pretty good. And we don't see an Old Knight with a halberd, but we get the weapon, so that's interesting. Why is there no Old Knight halberd? Oh yes, we need this. Because I think we get Haunted Bone Shard. Or Bone Marrow. Undead Bone Marrow, or whatever it's called in this game. I'm sorry, Undead Bone Shard is in Dark Souls 3, but I think this is Bone Marrow. Right? Or Bone Dust. Undead Bone Dust. Let's see. Sublime Bone Dust. Right. Sublime. Sure. I think Bloodborne has the best concept. No upgrades. You can get a rune that will give you an upgrade. Other than that, nope. It's a standard amount of leveling of healing, and you can enjoy it. We're going down. Way down. Okay. I refuse to believe the enemies got that strong just by me passing through 2 areas. That's possible. I mean, you can argue with that. It's possible. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. There's a high chance that I'll be streaming tomorrow. Bye.